Ayo, Muhammad, look me in the eye through the 7th century mist. You're holding a perfect book with a logic-killing twist. You told the world the gospel was the light and the true path. Then you brought a different story and you brought the desert raft. If the gospel is the word, then your revelation fails. It's a ship with no rudder and 1,000 broken sails. You're the ear that heard too much but understood too little, leaving your own perfect verb brittle in the middle. How can you confirm a book that calls your prophecy a crime? You're a criterion that's failing for the very first time. You said Allah preserves the word that no man can change the ink. Then you said the gospel's altered just to keep your ship from sink. If it's altered, then Allah is weak and couldn't keep the light. If it's not, then you're a liar in the middle of the night. It's a checkmate in the desert, it's a self-inflicted scar. You're just a man with pagan roots reaching for a star. You bow to the craze, you bow to the stone, because you couldn't stand to face the making son alone. Now Lot and a loser, the daughters you embraced, before the satanic verse was conveniently erased. The 47th thunder just leveled the Baghdad gate. The Ayatollah's crying, but it's 20 years too late. Statistically impossible, the noise inside the wire. The axis of resistance is a funeral pyre. From Babylon to Nineveh, all the signals coming through. The 47th hammer brought the ending just for you. Oh, look at you, messenger, with your cousins in a row, building a low trust empire where the minds can never grow. Marrying the child, marrying the kin, while the average IQ is drowning in the sin. Goats for a bride price, one for 100 years of fog, while you called a man's best friend a shaitan and a dog. The dilemma is you, the dilemma is deep, and the 47th is waking up your sheep. Thunder just leveled the Baghdad gate. The Ayatollah's crying, but it's 20 years too late. The criterion is broken, the ear is finally deaf. The ledger of the Hijaz is marked with a F. February 28th, the fire was sweet. The dismantling of the mullah is finally complete. Yo, let's do the math. Let's check the ledger of the sand. 500 million warriors standing in the land. Half the billion was screaming at a single wall, but the one is still standing and the warriors look small. You got the numbers of the ocean, the weight of the tide, but you're led by the stubble and your parents gon' glide. One little nation, 9 million in the sun, and you're 500 million and you're ever one. Bred by the slaves in the shadow of the heat, looking for the strength that you couldn't keep sweet. You fought out the Alzat, the laborers of old, for the virility and fertility that the travelers told. The custom of the weak, seeking power from the strong, trying to fox a bloodline that was broken all along. But the architect of the void just pulled the final plug, leaving the mold lies drowning in the hole they dug.
You claim the victory, you claim the divine decree, but you're drowning in the logic world you cannot see. The iron sovereign is coming through the wire. The great apostasy is the only thing on fire.
The towers are falling, the signal is dead. 5 billion lives are hanging by a thread. The pale horse president just rewrote the code while the axis of failure explodes on the road. From the sterile desert sands to the silicone skies, the prophet of the numbers is watching them die.
Oh, look at us. We're 500 million strong. But we've been singing these satanic verses for way too long. Our kids are in the rubble, our mullahs are in the hole, because a low trust culture has no kinetic soul. 50 to 1, and you're still asking why.
February 28th, the fire was sweet. The erasure of the mullah is finally complete.
Half a billion warriors. The iron sovereign owns the night. Feels good.
Hey yo, let's do the math. Let's check the ledger of the sand. 500 million warriors standing in the land. Half a billion voices screaming at a single wall, but the wall is still standing and the warriors look small. You got the numbers of the ocean, the weight of the tide, but you're led by